just we begin, right? And we do have the Sun. That's Leo energy, and the Ace of Cups. Both of them are in reverse, so we might be a little bit unhappy about a rejection of some sort. Somebody said no thank you, and our world and happiness was ripped apart, right? The Sun in reverse and the Hanging Man in reverse. We don't know why, we don't want to know, right? We don't understand their perspective. It's like, I don't understand why. And we are healing. Beautiful. The Hanging Man in reverse. In this deck, it's called Hanging Man. And the Ten of Swords in reverse. Oh, we are so healing this betrayal, right? We had expectations and we fell from the 10th floor. Ten of Pentacles in reverse with the Hanging Man in reverse. Some instability. Maybe you had a house, a home with this person. A sense of stability, kids. And now we are a little bit insecure about what's going on, but nonetheless moving forward. We do have the Chariot, Cancer energy, but the Chariot is the energy of breaking free, right? Is the energy of, I don't need this. At the end of the day, I'm independent and I can have a future by myself. Eight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, starting over from scratch with effort and good intentions and learning and a desire to develop new skills or to employ the new skills, right? Eight of Pentacles, Six of Swords in reverse. Despite the storm, right? Despite the lack of mental peace, we still want to put the effort. I love this, Libra. I do love this. Now let's have the bottom of the deck. Seven of Swords in reverse and the Judgment. Yeah, a decision in regards to a person that deceived us in so many ways, right? Seven of Swords is the energy of cheating, lying, and deceiving. And we have it with the Judgment. We make a decision, never again, right? That's the overall energy. We make a decision, never, ever again. We are not putting ourselves in this position and we are not accepting, right? So past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Current energies at this time. Well, they wanted three cards, so they have a lot to say. And let's have the possible outcome for you and the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Bottom of the deck, the Chariot again. I know, a decision to move forward from a cheap energy. I love this. Undeserving energy. And, you know, can be somebody, can be, you know, the dynamics. Sometimes we get into all kinds of dynamics with the people we love, you know, the person we love. And it's so disappointing, you know, when they pull the worst out of us, you know, and that is no judgment there. But a decision to move forward from this, I mean, where do I sign, right? So Libra, in the past, what do we have? We do have the Star and we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So for some of you, might have been a Cancer or a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn with the Knight of Pentacles. And it was all about healing, right? The Star is the energy of alignment, of spirituality, of healing, of wish fulfillment, the energy of finding strength in counseling, in divine guidance, in spirituality, in your spirit guides, your intuition, your alignment, you name it, your ascension. It has the energy of ascension, the Star. And we might have actually left behind somebody. It has this energy of an important commitment. Probably at some point they were your friend. In a sense that, you know, a friend and a lover, and it felt solid, and it felt a connection that was very grounded, you know, and we've built something, or it has an energy of building something. But then, and then we left them behind, right? It just happened. Libra, I feel that this person, right, they have the High Priestess in reverse and the Empress. So I kind of feel that secrets came out, right? I don't know if secrets about like the mother of their children, the father of their children, somebody more significant in their life, maybe a mom, a parent, a relative, extremely important. I mean, the Empress, right, is a very important person in their life. and probably secrets came out, and that's how we got into the Seven of Swords. And it doesn't mean, right, third party necessarily, but can be something that was a bit deceiving. And we found out, right? And that's how we started the healing process and moving forward. And I feel we are already forward here. We do have the Fool and the Empress in reverse. It's interesting. We had the Empress upright on their side, and then between the two of you, we have the Fool and the Empress in reverse. So we absolutely left behind somebody. Again, can be the mother of your children, the father of your children, somebody important. And we said, you know what? I look at the future. And Judgment and the Chariot is looking at the future. It's about renewal and awakening, and the Fool is taking the step, right? We might call it a little bit of an impulsive step in a sense that that's it, I'm done, I'm out kind of vibe. But at the end of the day, it opened the door to something very important. I mean, Judgment and Chariot is moving forward and renewing the whole next 10 years, right? And that was a leap of faith. And that was, I'm out kind of energy, like I was saying. Sorry, guys. So where are we right now? We do have the Chariot in reverse, and we do have the Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. For some of you, it can be a Cancer. We have it at least 3 times here. But we are taking control, right? The Chariot, we might have moments, it's in reverse, right? So we might have moments where we feel like I can't move forward, right? I'm still attached. I'm still emotionally attached. And by excellence, this combination says that you are still attached to this person. But we are growing slowly out of it. Queen of Cups is the energy of taking control of your emotions, is the energy of, looking at the past and feeling empathy, right, for the person, for what happened, for yourself. It has a strong energy of love, but it also has the strong energy of emotional maturity. So we are in a different phase, right? We are one step forward. And finally seeing, when I see the Queen of Cups, it's like, she's emotionally stable and she's emotionally solid and she has a cup. And it's like, I'm not going to give it to anybody, right? It's going to be, the person has to bring something to the table, right? They need to be worthy of me, right? That's energy that I feel right now. And yeah, sometimes, like I was saying, we cannot really move forward, but at the same time, internally, we are growing, right? Now, this person of yours, 10 of Cups in reverse, the 9 of Pentacles upright, and the Magician. Absolutely unhappy, but manifesting stability and abundance. The Magician with the 9 of Pentacles. Very focused on work, on making things happen. Focused on their self-esteem, focused on their happiness also, because at this time, 10 of Cups, right? You are not happy, they are not happy. You are not moving, they are not moving. But it's Magician time, so, we know it's about having a plan. It's all about, the list that we need to accomplish point by point by point, and with confidence and hard work, right? Because the Magician is also hard work, and it is also alignment, as above so below, as written in your life plan, so is to happen. And mutual energies between the two of you, putting down burdens and responsibility and unfinished business. It feels like coming to terms, Libra, right at the core of the reading. It feels like coming to terms with what's going on. Finally, no longer feeling that responsible. Finally, not feeling that type of burden, whatever happened and whoever walked away, and took a leap of faith in the future, like with no plans and just living and going and disconnecting from this. I kind of feel that both of you are like into different energies, right? One is focused on doing, the other one is focused on emotions and emotional freedom at this time. Now let's see, moving forward, the outcome of this. Queen of Wands and the Page of Swords. Definitely expect communication here. Can be a fire sign you are dealing with, but this is all about passionate communication coming in, having something to say. This is all about easy breezy social kind of communication. But the Page of Swords is the genius energy. So I kind of feel that what's coming your way, it's a combination of I want to talk to you, Libra, with I still kind of find you sexy and beautiful. And we know a Libra is beautiful, right? We already know that with all the a beautiful face, dimples, that, so on and so forth, right? And a very balanced it's not sing that I want to say symmetry in the face. So beautiful, by the way, Libras. Energy coming this person's way, or the outcome of this, 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, and the Moon can be Pisces energy, but this is being afraid, you know, being afraid that they might never be really happy, or they might not have their wish fulfillment. Deeply emotional about their wish fulfillment, focused on, and it's interesting, right? They move from I need my financial stability, they move to I need my happiness. I might be working on my money, but deep inside, because that's the Moon, our deepest emotions sorry, are about wish fulfillment, right? So it's a shift. They are going through a shift, and that's good, right? Because it's never about the money. Mutual energies between the two of you, 6 of Wands in reverse and the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. I don't feel it's going to be a lot of work on this partnership, but absolutely we deal with emotions at this time. We need a little bit of communication. Somebody here feels ashamed by what happened, and they want to communicate, because absolutely communication is coming your way. And we also have burdens, right? And because of this, we kind of feel ashamed for how we dealt with this, and they want to communicate here with you. From a place of emotions, some food for thought for some of you. They are deeply emotional about what happened, and they are chasing their happiness at this point. So I'm pretty sure, you know, communication might come across like a kind of an easy breezy social kind of energy with the Queen of Wands. But what they really mean, right, is happiness and abundance. Okay. Hiding with the Moon, right? They have the Moon, which is the energy of wanting to hide their emotions, keeping them under control, under wraps, and come across with kind of, you know, let's have fun type of energy. Well, that's the outcome of this, but if I have to go back to the overall energy, we do have Judgment and Chariot, the Chariot. So 2 major arcana where we know it's about lessons and pieces of advice. And in this connection, whatever, you know, waves you are going through right now, I feel that kind of the guidance and the universe is saying, how about we make a final decision of breaking free of this, you know. But I don't think they are willing to let you go, and I'm not sure you are willing to let them go, because we do have unfinished business right at the core of the reading, right? Now let's ask for some guidance. Let's see what we need to do at this time. We do have intimacy. So some of you are really guided to look into this. Whatever this means for you, right? Might be a problem there that we need to fix. Dating and intimacy. Are you kidding me, Libra? The universe is kind of asking you to start dating and start the sensual sexual life here. I'm just saying, dating is a new person. So... and intimacy. And Libra, listen with your heart. You are listening but need to hear with a loving heart. I'm not sure it's about another person. I do believe it's about your needs, about your intuition, what you need to do, the decisions you need to make, right? You need to take the time and listen to your needs, the most intimate needs there. And we have dating and intimacy. And Libra, do something for someone. Give your attention to another. I know, right? I feel that it's another. I feel the whole reading is about making a decision for a new life. Bottom of the deck, simple acts of kindness. Kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. So you are guided to give your kindness to somebody else. So give your attention to another. Kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. Yeah. Now let's look into the energies we need to put back into the flow at this time. We surrender loneliness. I know that I'm never alone, right? We have intimacy and loneliness. I know that I'm never alone. So this is what you have to tell yourself all through the day, and then open up to the flow of new energies. We have dating and surrendering guilt, right? So that's okay. We can stop dating. There is no guilt there to be had. So we do have, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth, right? So when it comes to dating, we open up, we don't feel guilty. We don't hold on to beliefs that are no longer serving us. We do have purpose. I know what I'm here to do. When it comes to love, Libra, now we know. We date and we open up to an intimate life. Fear, we surrender fear, absolutely. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. And bottom of the deck, we do have respect. You value everyone's unique perspective on the path of love. Yep. Oh yeah. So if you feel lonely and guilty, guess what? And fearful, oh no. Oh no. Respect your needs and respect your purpose and your path, your new path. Now let's look into general advice, general energies. So Libra, block out distractions. The universe is saying your life purpose, and it's interesting you have purpose with this one. I feel that this is an important moment for you, and it has something to do with life purpose. It has something to do with doing things differently, right? From a place, you know, of being open, kind, generous, and respectful of your needs. So your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. Kind of like the universe, because this is a love reading, kind of like the universe saying, baby, they are a distraction for you. So let's block them out and let's focus on dating, intimacy, life purpose, and important self-care practices. We do have bountiful nature. Spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and remind you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or hike with your pet. Meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars, or do some other activity to connect with the limitless vastness. Beautiful. And we do have the bottom of the deck, nurture. Archangel Gabriel. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. You have bountiful nature, and it's about nurturing and, you know, getting connected to you know, Mother Earth. And now we have nurture. I feel that nurture and self-nurture and decisions to move on are important at this time, Libra. Yeah, I know they want to talk. We know. Queen of Wands, Page of Swords. Yeah, they might have even sensual and playful communication, but I feel the guidance is quite clear for somebody. So hey, Libra, this is all that I have for you guys. You know I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.